$250,000 for alienation of affection, plus over $1 million for emotional and financial damage.
Baby, did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Just not giving affection alone. I'm finna sue you out. You ain't hug me today, nigga? You ain't hug me today, huh? I'm feeling alone in this house with these kids. You're not giving me no affection. What are we talking about right now? I'm suing you for that shit. Hey, nieces and nephews. It's your Auntie Faye back with another video. All right, y'all. So we are going to talk about this Brenay Kennard thing. You know, Tim, the lawsuit. We're not gonna go, this is gonna be a different type of video. I know everyone is making a video where they're like going like into each step of like what happened. You guys already know what happened. So this is not what this is, but we're gonna do a recap for those that don't know what happened. So we're gonna watch a video right quick that is basically breaking down what happened. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen next, and I'm gonna tell you how I feel about this, okay? In a sense, ladies, pay attention. Fellas, pay attention. Okay? Cheating can come back and haunt you, especially if you're married, depending on what state you're in. This shit is crazy, though. The law in North Carolina don't play. Okay? In the meantime, nieces and nephews, my name is Faye. Welcome back to Vibe with Faye, where the talk is real, the vibes are strong, energy never misses. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that post notification so you never miss another vibe. I know y'all see my nose. Let me tell you what happened. So when I was sick, if y'all look at my past videos, I've been saying I was sick. My son was sick. We each had a cold, whatever, right? So I've been using his baby wipes. Every time he wants to blow his nose, I would have him blow to his baby wipes, right? And I would throw it out. So I'm like, damn, these baby wipes are real soft. I should start blowing my nose in baby wipes. Who knew your girl would be allergic to baby wipes? Who knew? Who knew the gentle, no fragrance baby wipes would cause me to have burns on my nose from blowing my nose so much in the baby wipes? So this is what this is. Don't focus on this. I love y'all. But the face is still facing though. Right? All right, y'all. We're gonna get right into this. Now, I didn't know you can sue. North Carolina. There's people now trying to move to North Carolina. They're like, we finna move to North Carolina because this motherfucker try me. I'm gonna sue his ass. Okay, we're gonna get right into this video. This is just a breakdown of what happened so you guys can know what happened, and then we're gonna talk about it because there are two sides for me for this, right? I feel like, clearly Brenay is wrong. Like, you're disgusting, you're wrong for what you did, right? At the same time, God, what's the other young lady name? At the same time, Akira, for me, I feel like all the signs were there, and I feel like she loved her man so much, she just wanted to give him a chance, right? So my issue with that was the whole time when you were asking, like she said she was asking him, hey, I don't feel comfortable with you and Brenay hanging out, and he was like, oh, you're just being jealous, you're just being like weird. When a man does that to you, it's a no. It's a complete no. Something is going on, sis. Think about it. Something is going on, all right? We're gonna watch this video and let's talk about it.
So Brenay has been found liable. She now owes Akira $1.5 million for stealing another woman's husband.
Does Brenay have that money? Does Brenay have that money? Okay, I know she made a lot of money on TikTok. She's probably still making money on TikTok. Baby, Brenay gonna have to go to work. Baby, Brenay gonna have to go to work, honey. Oh my God.
The verdict is in, and after days of testimony, tears, and chaos, the jury didn't hesitate. Akira just won one of the wildest courtroom battles the internet's ever followed. $250,000 for alienation of affection, plus over $1 million for emotional and financial damage.
Baby, did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Just not giving affection alone. I'm finna sue you out. You ain't hug me today, nigga? You ain't hug me today, huh? I'm feeling alone in this house with these kids. You're not giving me no affection. What are we talking about right now? I'm suing you for that shit. Baby, I'm gonna move to North Carolina. North Carolina. That's just crazy, y'all. But I respect it. And here's the thing. If you guys know what happened, you guys know that Brenay was just like antagonizing Akira. Like, she was showing up to parties. Akira had a damn like a stay away paper. What is that called? When you want someone to stay away from you, you go to the court. What is it called? My mind just went blank, y'all. Anyways, you guys know what I'm saying, right? So, and she was still popping up, and Tim wasn't doing nothing about it. Like, you wasn't like I get it, you want to move on, but you still got to protect the mother of your child too. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Brenay, I need you to stop. I need you to stop. She don't want you around. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just stay here. I'm finna go over there. You know, it's you I'm trying to be with. Like, he didn't do none of that. He just let Brenay do whatever the fuck she want to do. And low key, Brenay was harassing Akira like a motherfucker. I felt like if Brenay never would have harassed her, like kept like, you know, like making fun of her online and talking all her shit. If you already took my man, leave me alone, right? But now you want to do I feel like if Brenay never did none of this lawsuit would not even come about.
Months Brenay bragged online about taking Akira's man, mocking her as jealous and bitter. But today, that arrogance came with a price tag.
Could you imagine a bitch take your man and she calling you jealous and you bitter? The audacity of that, right? The audacity. And she's doing it online. And Tim not doing shit about it. Tim not doing nothing about it. That's what I'm saying. Like, she's doing it like the audacity of you. Like, Brenay ain't give a fuck. Brenay is one confident ass bitch, all right? One confident ass bitch. You hear me? Ain't no way, nieces and nephews. Ain't no motherfucking way. God damn.
Akira stood in court surrounded by supporters, breaking down when the verdict was read. After being humiliated online, she finally walked away with justice and the proof that she wasn't crazy. She was right. Social media is calling it karma in real time. Brenay went from the other woman to the woman who owes $1.5 million.
Listen. Brenay is pretty. Akira is pretty too. Right? I don't like putting women against each other, but like, I saw a lot of comments, a lot of videos of men like, what's up with Tim, dog? Like, Akira looks way better than Brenay. And da-da-da. A lot of people are going to feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with Tim? Da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? So maybe like Brenay and Tim used to date a long time ago in high school, I guess. And I guess that they wanted that old thing back or felt some type of way. And I also feel like Brenay wasn't happy in her relationship with her dude. You know, I think it's crazy. Like when her dude was with her, like he was like big with her. And now he done lost all this weight. He looked completely different, honey. I'm finna try to find his photo or video of him. So he looked completely different before and after. But anyways, but to call a woman jealous after you took her man, it's crazy. I don't even know like what it is. And maybe it was jealous because the money. Maybe Tim went there for more money. You know what I'm saying? Because Brenay was making some coins. They about to be gone right now. Brenay really thought she was gonna win this suit. I don't think she finna pay. I think she finna try not to pay, but I think that they need to do something where they need to like collect her checks from like TikTok, Snapchat, however she's making money, whatever property she have. Akira need to be able to collect them shits. You hear me? Okay.
Dollars. And now fans are asking.
I know y'all hear my son. I'm sorry. Let's continue.
Same thing. What happens to Tim? With no money and no clout left, insiders say he's next in line for legal trouble. For Akira, this isn't just a win.
By the way, when she say next in line, okay, Brenay's ex-husband is going to sue Tim. Clock it. Brenay's ex-husband is going to sue Tim. Because a lot of people are kind of like, why sue her? Why not sue the guy? Like, why not sue your ex-husband? Why sue her? She's the one with the money, A. She's the one that was doing all the attacks online and all that. She's the one that was making all these videos, speaking all big and bold. I'm suing her. And best to believe, I'm sure that Akira and Brenay's ex-husband, I hate saying Brenay's ex-husband, I forgot his name. I'm sure that Akira and Brenay's ex-husband already had a conversation. They already knew that who was going to sue who. Okay? Baby, ooh, this is messy. North Carolina. Ooh, North Carolina don't play about marriages. They want y'all to stay together. North Carolina is not playing about these marriages. Y'all better work this shit out and stick together. Cheating? Sued. Harassing? Sued. Stop playing.
Message. You can't destroy someone's marriage, gloat about it, and think you'll walk away untouched. She lost her husband, but Brenay just lost everything else. So
all right, y'all. How do y'all feel about that? How do we feel about, okay, for all the fellas, for all my nephews out there, how do you feel about someone being able to sue you, your spouse, your ex-wife being able to sue you or sue your spouse for cheating? You know what I'm saying? I feel like if it was any other story or any other person, they probably would have sued the husband, right? Because, you know, then the husband would have to pay up, right? But I think, like I said, in this case, Brenay was the one doing the harassing, right? Brenay was the one that kept popping up in places that she shouldn't pop up at, feeling like she could do that because Brenay was the one that was pushing Tim, like talking about the relationship. She was just making it seem like she was big dog and Akira ain't got shit on her, which is, you know what I'm saying? Brenay was the one that was just like, nanny boo boo, look at me, I got your dude, and now what? And Brenay's also the one with money. I think it was very intelligent and smart on Akira's part. I think this is brilliant. Brilliant. There's a lot of men that don't like this, y'all. I feel like the men that are saying that they don't like this and this isn't right, why you got to be sued for cheating or why you got to be sued for not wanting to be in your marriage anymore, then he should have done it the right way. In North Carolina, if he would have divorced his girl and then went to go be with whatchamacallit, that would have been different. But it didn't work out that way. And also, Brenay was the one attacking Akira any chance she got. This is what you gonna get. Maybe North Carolina don't play about these marriages. North Carolina, and I do feel like, and I'm still gonna say this, I do feel like Akira, at some point, she was being, what's the word I'm looking for? Delusional about what was going on. You had a feeling, sis. If you gotta, let me tell you something, if you have to beg your man to stop hanging out with somebody, A, by themselves, or B, having this person over all the time in your face and they're just starting to get uncomfortable, if you have to beg your man, bitch, all right, could you sign this paper? Yo, what is this? Divorce papers, because clearly you don't want to be here. Sign this right quick, please, because something's going on. It don't even feel right. You know what I'm saying? Like you stop touching your girl. You stop giving her affection. Baby, y'all, I don't know, man. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Do y'all feel like Brenay got what she deserved? Do y'all think that Akira was wrong for suing? Men, how do you feel about living in North Carolina? And if you cheat on your wife, you can get sued. How do y'all feel about that? Let me know. Lee. Jesus, let me know, nieces and nephews. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Ciao.
Look at me. Do I look like I care? Look, just take it. Do I look like I... Look at me. Look, no, Sharice, look at me.